Okay, hello everybody. Today I will be telling you about some stories that happened during school before this quarantine being started. So this is one teacher. Her name is Miss Y. Her last name actually starts with Y, so I'm just gonna call her Miss Y. And with no due respect, I hate her. I know you guys be like, oh no, Harriet, how bad can she be? She's just a probably old lady. I mean, you guys are right. But if you guys go to my school, CCCS, Cecil Community Charter School, which has 678, you guys know what I'm talking about. She's so freaking annoying. Like, literally. So, we do have a dress code, and this was probably during August. So, I didn't really have no puffy jacket, because my puffy jacket I ain't going out of. So, my mom let me borrow hers. And remind you, my mom's jackets are a bit bigger on me than hers, so the nurse said my jacket is cute. I was walking past Miss Starbucks. The being nice student I was, I told her hello, good morning. And I was going to walk outside. But then she said, Nahaya, come here. And to remind you, my phone was in that same very pocket. And she was like, Nahaya, give me your jacket. I looked at her, all confused. She's like, it's to get the school color code. I was so mad. But the good thing was, at the end of the day, during after school, probably like the day before we had to leave, because it's a rainy day, one of the staff gave my jacket back. But when I told my mom, she got completely lost it. You just saw the look on her face. And next time I got to school, she saw it. She was yelling at the principal. Then she got mad at Miss Yarbrough. But the nurse said that she thought it was really cute why she took it. So now they know that me and my mom are not the same person, because I'm more of a calm and nice person. But if you because I'm a Cancer, you get on my nerves. You already know Cancer they'll start yelling and stuff. You already know about that. So my mom is also a Cancer. She's not the type of Cancer that's nice and calm. She's just the type of Cancer that gets mad over everything. So you can't get surprised about that. So I have to say, she was so mad. Now every time when they see me, they be so nice to me. But then I get to see my mom, they be so scared of her. Like, oh, she did something. And then Miss Yarbrough is probably and then this is another story. It's probably the first 3 weeks of school. This was on a Tuesday. I had my second period for the day, and it was language arts, Mr. Benton. I have to say, he's probably one of my favorite teachers. Other than music, this is probably my favorite. And he was so nice to all of us. But this is one of my rules. If you're going to bigger school, go to middle school, make sure you keep it on not vibrate, but make sure your phone's on mute so they can't hear nothing. So I remember this one particular day, my mom was dropping me off through the school soccer field, like she always does. And then my mom and then I just realized that I thought I had my phone on ringer, but I didn't. So what happened was, I ended up because I had my phone in my backpack and started reading it. It was a spam call too, because my mom usually uses my phone for bills and stuff. So I got a spam call, and it was just as soon as Miss Y walked in. Remind you how the nice student I was. And then started ringing, and she said, "Whose phone is that?" This one girl, her name is Kylie, and Carla. And she has this name Kylie or something. Forgot her name. I don't care. Why I say I hate her? I hate her. She did in my backpack without asking and took my phone out. And never mind, this was the day before a field trip or a week before a field trip. It's a few days before the field trip, because after Thursday after Tuesday was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the day of the field trip, which I missed. And I told my mom she had lost it again. She had yelled at the students saying that she started yelling at the teacher saying because they had no right for the student to get my backpack. The principal tried to tell her that I didn't have the right to bring my phone to school. But the reason why I bring my phone to school is because sometimes mom would be telling me not to go after school sometimes. So how am I supposed to know not to go after school? My mom didn't like none of the teachers there. The only teacher who probably liked was my music teacher. So I don't know who she liked in my school. I don't know who she likes anyone. I know for sure she hates Miss Y. So Miss Y, aka Miss Yarbrough, if you're watching this is, I hate you. So does my mom. Anyways, like I was saying, so after the fight, the fight thing is, my principal did nothing about it. I mean, I like my principal. She is very nice. Her name is Miss Means, but I'll call her Miss M because it's probably the easiest thing I want to say. I'm just simply saying her full name. So Miss M was very nice. I liked her as my principal, but Miss Yarbrough was my freaking problem. I mean, all the teachers liked me. I liked them, but Miss Yarbrough was my problem, and I know how much she hated me and how much I hated her. It's like I did something to her, even though I did nothing to her. And there's also this thing at my school where on Wednesdays, because my school's like a bear themed school, so they had this thing where dance is our home classroom. We had 5 different dance. The mine is luminary. There's also revolutionary and other just like that. I don't really say all of them because I'm too lazy. Yeah. And anyways, so what happened was so usually we have this uniform check. And the person who is checking is different staff, but if you don't have your ID or your full school uniform at all, you literally got detention. I mean, I understand you're forgetting something, but you don't have to get detention. I wish that got on my nerves the most, cause just because you forgot something doesn't mean you have to get detention for it. And this one time I didn't have my belt on, but to be the clever student I was, all night 6th grade I hid my vest over my pants, and they thought I had a belt on, which I didn't. The funny part was I was able to go the whole day without my belt, so I didn't get in trouble. And this other time, I didn't have my ID, but I had my lanyard, which was my savior. So they thought I had my whole entire thing, which I didn't. Haha. But now that I'm realizing it, I don't really understand why they did that. And I mean, I like the school and all, but there's some of the teachers I like. Miss Y is the one I hate. And if you're watching this, Miss Yarbrough, I hate you. Anyways, yeah. If you guys have any hate comments, especially in case I go to that school, I don't care. I know I'm weird. Don't blame me. But then I have a lot of school stories to tell. So, but Just Coast is the one I hated the most. Just Coast just got my nerves. Everything. Blah, blah, blah. So I already told a few stories. There's not a lot of stories I have at my school. I don't have a lot of history in my school because I've only been there since 6th grade. And one of my friends named Joshua and another one named Saeed and another girl named Ariana went to school. Joshua, I told you about in the previous video. He went to the same school as me called ISEF. If you go to ISEF, if you go to school, it's a very nice school. But the parents will be kind of concerned because those students there are bad as heck. And I understand why, because those students are annoying and disrespectful to the parents. So, yeah. And also, I don't know. I like ISEF. That was probably my favorite school so far because all those teachers here loved me. And of course, they didn't care if we had phones because we mainly used them during after school. And they didn't even care what we were wearing after school. We did them with free dress and everything. Because usually, I never really changed out my school uniform during after school. So yeah, but I started doing it because I don't like wearing my school uniform. I started doing this all through the 4th grade. The teachers know this, but they didn't care because they knew my mom, and they knew my mom wasn't gonna have none of it. So they know my mom is the most disrespectful. But no, I'm not gonna be rude with my mom. I love her. She tries to protect me by being rude to all my teachers. I understand why she's rude to them because she tries to protect me and she tries to keep me from getting mad. And I understand why she just talked to my dad like that. Because me and my sister are two different. Me and my baby sister, my younger sister, are two different dads. My younger sister and my baby sister have the same dad. I'm the only one who has my old dad, and yeah. So my little sister dad name, let's just say his name is Prince, and I mean isn't that dumb? I love them all, but I love them both. But yeah. Anyways, So this one time I didn't have my favorite shirt. She said I spilled something on it. I forgot what it was, but it made a stain on my shirt, so I had to change it. So yeah. So after I changed it, I remember that I told my dad that I had to change my shirt, and he believed me. Being the weird girl I was, he actually believed me for once, which I was actually surprised because no one really believes me and my lying mouth. Let's just say I didn't have a good experience of telling the truth, and I still don't. I'm still trying to figure out to stop lying, but those teachers at my school did really get on my nerves. But I didn't finish school. But let's just say that I I didn't have a good experience with all of them. So I try my best not to get mad over the tiniest things. Because okay, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So this is so exciting. Before, because at first, when I first started, I started failing my classes right away. So what they did was they changed my classes, which actually helped me. And there was this group of students I hated the most. I forgot their names, but one of them was this boy who always got my freaking nerves. He would always mess with me, call my name, and I would get so mad. I felt like punching him or something. But the only reason why I did it was because I was too kind not to. I tried my best to learn, but I couldn't take it on because of how much just getting on my freaking nerves. But if you're watching this video, I forgot your name, but I don't care what your name is. If you're watching this is what I say, I hate you for life. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, I don't have the best. I have this best friend. Her name is Alexandria. She is so nice. She's my bestest friend. I also have this other friend named Miracle. If you guys are watching this video, I want to say you guys are the best friends I could ask for. Yay! So now that you guys know about that, I hope you guys have a better. I hope you guys enjoy your school better. I did. So yeah. Anyways, I don't really have best experience but then, so, and Alexandria, she had this cousin. His name was, and she had a cousin named, what should we call it? I forgot his name, but she had a cousin, and let's just say he got in trouble because of me once. And the reason why he got in trouble was because he had did a bet with one of his boyfriends. I forgot what the bet was about. I do remember the bet was about. So it was to help his best friend fall in love with a girl that he liked, and if he didn't do it, he would have to kiss a boy, which I remember that. I remember he brought a knife to school, and I got really scared. And I remember when his mom came, I kind of got scared, so I remember I told his mom.
Come on, what's taking so long? Can't you see she's in pain? Do something! Gently now. You're hurting her. Be careful. Whoa, wow. I'm a dad?
I should have told her. I was just trying to do the right thing because that's all I know to do, the right thing. And that's why my mom doesn't make me crazy. I'm not her favorite daughter. I'm her best. She's like a best friend to me. And well, my good grandmother is my best of friend. Best of friend. Best of friend. But other than that, I don't like to tell the stories because the reason why I call her friends because my mom was still autistic. Anyways, I don't know. So like I said, I didn't get along with most of the other school. And one of their names was called Carla Revelis. I remember her so well. I used to have the same period with her. I did not. You should know how much I hated her. And if you're watching this, let's just say I still don't forgive you for taking my phone out of my backpack. But let's just say I'm doing much better now. And if Carla and I forgot your name, whatever your name was, I can't remember it. And if you guys are both watching, I just want to say, I hope you guys both are doing horrible right now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Well, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video.